Okay, very quickly, I am going to show you Celtx, how to download. All right, first, I'm going to make an example script. You guys should watch the video that I included a link to so that you know all the proper formatting that we went over in class. So just make your new thing, click screenplay, and let's get writing. It starts with a scene heading. See up in the left-hand corner, it says scene heading. That's where our slug line goes. Interior, tiny studio apartment. And remember, I have day or night. Let's make this night. Now when I hit return, it automatically goes to description of action. And I'm going to type in my character, and because it's the first time I introduce the character, it's in capitals. The professor, old and female, sits typing at her computer. A giant empty bottle of Jack Daniels lays on its side at her feet. Now I want some dialogue, so I go up to the chooser. I choose character because first I have to put the character's name. So I put professor. And if I hit return, it automatically assumes I'm going to write dialogue, so it formats for that. But in this case, I want to write a parenthetical to let folks know that the professor is talking to herself. Therefore, I'm going to go up there and change it from dialogue to parenthetical. And you can see that there are keyboard shortcuts for each of the formatting options. So you can always just go and use the keyboard shortcuts to change. So I type in my parenthetical to herself, and when I hit return, again, it automatically changes to dialogue because that is what comes after parenthetical. Type myself some dialogue. And if I hit return, it thinks I'm going to another character. So I'm going to change that to description of action. I'll finish up this scene here. Scream, dog scurries off. I'll continue talking then. Let's do another parenthetical. This time I'm maniacally laughing. I'll make those students pay. And let's one more description of action. I have to go up here and change it. And finally, last bit of dialogue. Where did I put that goblet full of the blood of an infant? Another parenthetical, spotting it. Ah, there it is. Yum, yum. So let's just finish the scene there. She downs the contents. So I'm going to start another scene. So I choose scene heading up there, or I use the keyboard shortcut, whatever it is. I choose what I want, where I want to put this. Let's say interior Bronx Hospital maternity ward night. And now we're going to go on to we have to choose action, description of action, write this out. And again, I am capitalizing a nurse because she's a cast member or an actor, and this is the first time we are seeing her. A nurse in starched whites is checking a list and consulting names on each in a line of bassinets. She gets to the 5th bassinet and looks at it confused. Unlike the other bassinets, this one is empty. Now we need dialogue. And end of scene. She looks around the room. Okay, great. So now we have finished our script. You need to download it as a PDF, and you need to title it appropriately. That way you can upload it to 2 specific places. Choose Print or Command P, click on Download, Save File, and remember, you need to label it appropriately. Your first name, last name, or last name, first name, plus the title of your script, or fiction script, or whatever, and then hit Save. Double check that it saves on your computer. So I'm going over here to Finder, and going to where I saved it, and there it is. Now all I need to do is upload it to the assignment, just like any other assignment, so that I can grade it. And also follow the written instructions in this assignment and upload it to the discussion board so your partner can critique it.